What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rushing.
Vive Robespierre! Bravo! The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my ass.
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign on Earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
Hardly the sort of thing to topple a tyrant with. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work. That which we do not for our own glory, but to remake the world into Malay's image. Germain.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings, I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
Maybe something a bit stronger.
Publiciste de la Révolution française, the day after Marat died.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful.
Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. But first... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world apart. Is this normal behavior? They can no more tear the world apart. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Sert à rien, il devient une gêne.
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to God. And all the crimes and ills of the world
us on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. Don't somewhere like to see this, you will choke on its own grief.
Pray, monsieur. Might I have your handkerchief?
They endeavor to banish him from the earth to reign alone. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world oppressed in its place than the remorse from their own hearts. You
Look at them strutting behind. Cult of the Supreme Being, indeed.
can again raise your eyes.
Where are you going?
Stop, you brat! The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can again think well. You can attach your transitory life to God himself.
Immortality!
Nature must retain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Let us depend only on our constancy and our... You who are ready, hold up your hopelessness. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity.
Something's going on.
Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against all time. Sympathetic in the heat of battle. Patient in our work, terrible during success. Let us triumph without obstacles. Or on anything
Unbecome me. Who the hell?
That should set things in motion.
Let us be
What is it, sir?
serious and discreet in all...
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution. 100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That's at the Fox in the Hen House.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.